Hi. I told you you shouldn't do that.
I did it anyway.
Oh, never mind. I've got a growly pit Russell here.
Oh, okay. Or is it just a pup?
Yeah, she'll growl at your pup maybe if it's too springy or something. Yeah. But she's not as dangerous as she sounds. Did you know that this is the largest environmental project that TD, I think, sprung for in Canada?
It's an attempt to reclaim from the brambles this little border area of the trees, and it's all supposed to be like natural flora that they've put in. There was about 30 volunteers that day. It was all sprung for the materials and such, and I guess the crew that's going to be keeping that cleaned it out in the first place and is going to be keeping it up for 2 or 3 years. I forgot what they said. That's all sprung for by a donation from the Toronto Dominion Bank, and they seem to be having a lot of fun when they were doing it. I wish I had my camcorder at the time, but I didn't. Hey, monkeys! I really haven't met too many people this morning, but it does not seem to be on the minds of people that Canada is about to bombard another country with sophisticated modern weapons, and there's going to be collateral damage. Okay, it's Sunday the 5th of October, and I'm having a good day. I hope you are too. Today I was walking the dogs. We had a great walk. I met several people, but I met 2 dog owners. One was around my age, maybe a little older. The other one was around mid-20s, and they both had nice dogs. And I got to ask them in a non-confrontational way some questions about their feelings about Canada's proposed role in Iraq to bomb ISIS and stuff, and both were against it. The younger person said, "I'm against war, and I don't think any war has solved anything." And basically, then he got a phone call and left the conversation. The older guy and I continued our conversation. He thought the same thing: wars don't solve. And he talked to a lot of veterans in his life and such, and he has a great respect for veterans and loyalty for Canada. And most of them said wars are not worth fighting because they don't really solve anything. They just project an attitude and aggressive stance towards the world. Anyways, Rex Murphy's going on about the Ebola virus and how it's threatening to get out of control, and basically we've got other problems that Canada could be really helpful in the world. It can help rid the world of a serious threat, Ebola. It's even threatening those Arab countries that, it's a neutral need that has no political currency except to make Canada appear what they are: helpful in the world and compassionate for other people. And certainly if they can, Mr. Harper can afford to bomb ISIS for 6 months, he certainly can afford to kick in a little more to help contain the Ebola virus in West Africa.
We do to encourage our government to do more. The International Health Regulations developed in 2005 suggested that we should be containing such outbreaks at source.
The fellow that was just on, they were talking about exactly what my video, Ebola crisis, contends. The Ebola virus as a agent of germ warfare for ISIS, for fanatical terror groups, whichever one wants to use it. And it's It's a real possibility. I urge all the veterans organizations to take a stand and send a message to the conservative federal government for not giving you the benefits you deserve and the treatment you deserve, and using you like cannon fodder. No respect. And I'm sure a lot of you also wonder why we're going there. Anyways, that's what I got to say today. It's a nice day. We went for a nice walk.